Alright guys, so here we are as promised, the second leg of the Draft Champs tournament. I'm going up against Ellyt. I took him out 2-1 in the first leg of the tournament. It was his home game, that was my away game. Now we're going to play my home game. So this is Ellyt's team right here. Let's go and look for them right there. Those are the teams that Ellyt chose. So Ellyt does have Napoli, Villarreal, Chelsea, and Pires as his legend. We're going to go ahead and invite him to the game right now, and we will get it going. As you guys know, this is the tournament that we set up with the rest of these guys. I'll show you the bracket right now. So those are the rest of them: Pistol Pete, myself, Ellyt, MexicanUzi, BuckArmy, MboneHD, FUT Economist, FlairFIFA, and Vizeh. We just wrapped up that first game, and now we're going to head on over to the second game. Alright, so here's the team that I went with. You guys have already seen the introduction video. You guys know who my team is, where they go, and how the chemistry works. We had a tremendous game last game. Joe Hart was Joe Butland. It was Jack Hartland. He was amazing. So this game, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys who it is exactly. I am the home team. Who it is exactly that Ellyt has, that he is going to play us against. Alright guys, sorry about that. So I did realize that my channel was ready for a stream, so I cleared it all up now. It's a lot cleaner setup. So we are playing Ellyt on YouTube. Ellyt streaming live. I'm not. I'm just chilling at home right now. Let's see what we can do against Ellyt. It is golden goal if we end up in a tie. So right now I am up 2-1 right now. 2-1 in the series. Oh damn, he went with that BVB kit. I went with the black and yellow BVB kit. I don't know how great that's going to work out, guys. I guess it will have to work. I know that Ellyt's favorite team is BVB, so I'm wearing this kit to honor him. Not! So here's his team right here. Oh wow, Player of the Month Hazard on the top left. Diego Costa, Player of the Month. He has that Villarreal guy up there who's Castillejo, I think it is. Pires is his legend in the middle there, off chem. Conte. There's a guy on the right there from Villarreal too, with a flag, and he has Alexandra on the bottom left. I know he's got Koulibaly, Reina, and Scream Gaspar, and then some other guy there in the middle. Ellyt's got some players, guys, so it's Ellyt's players against my players, and then we have that referee as well. Excuse me while I take a drink of water. So, like I said, Ellyt had the misfortune of streaming last game, so he was paying attention to the stream as well as playing me. I had zero distractions. I wasn't streaming, I wasn't recording for YouTube, I wasn't anything but playing Ellyt straight up. And right now, off the bat, you can see that this game's going to be different than the last. Oh, he almost got a goal right there to start things out, but Joe Butland right there, my goalkeeper, Jack Hartland, is killing it right now. 2 saves in a row. If momentum even exists in the game, for sure, we have to have some of it on our side, except for the fact that Ellyt seems to be getting all the possession easily right now. Oh, thank God we cleared that out. A nice little clear that was big time on our part. Like I said, we are up 2-1 right now. So we are, in a sense, we are winning 2-1. I jokingly said that we were going to play on Park the Bus, but I can't play like that, guys. I will lose by many goals if I play on Park the Bus right now, because it's just not my style. And once I start playing out of my style of play, it really hurts me big time. So no Park the Bus. I did screw around with Ellyt and tell him that I was going to, but there's absolutely no way I'm going to park the bus in this match unless we go up like by 2 goals right now, which would mean we're up 3-1. Actually, we're up 2-1. That would mean 4-1. Then yeah, for sure we're parking the bus. For sure we're playing very conservative and just passing the ball around the back. But until that happens, oh no, we're in trouble now. And there it is, tied 2-2. Is it on aggregate? He goes with the fish in the back of the net. Hazard comes and strikes, but that's fine. To be expected. Didn't think that Ellyt was going to be a pushover or anything like that. So we are tied 2-2 in the tournament right now. If it remains tied, it's going to be a golden goal situation. So let's hope that we don't have to go to golden goal, that we could just knock out one of these goals right now, take the lead back in the tournament, and yeah, move on to the next round. I believe that the next round, if we win, would be against BuckArmy and MexicanUzi, the winner of that bracket. And I know that they've already played their game, so I'm very curious to see who it is that came out of that portion of the bracket alive. Oh, we're just playing bad. We're just playing, definitely playing bad right now. Oh no, why would I make that pass? Now we are playing terrible right now. Like, Ellyt is a good player. We're not going to deny that. We're not going to say he doesn't deserve it. But the way that we're playing right now is just like, we're just kind of handing everything to him on a silver platter. So we need to kind of stop that ASAP. That's a good little pass. Dimitri Gray, we know he doesn't do anything. He has no strength or anything, so we need to get that ball out of his, not out of his hands, but off of his feet in a sense, because he does nothing except run really, really fast. So we do appreciate that about him, but All right, Lothar Matthäus. He does have that good. That wasn't even a long shot, but he has those good shot trait. Even in the box, he just has good finishing. Lothar Matthäus, one of my favorite players in the entire game. Doesn't really come through for us on that one. Kind of a bad shot, though. That's not Lothar's fault. In a sense, I think the bad thing there was that Lothar Matthäus had to have me controlling him. Not necessarily that he's a bad player, because he will put those away if you put him in the right positions. That's just a bad pass. Mahrez doesn't have the pace that I thought he had. I don't know. Maybe it was a misconception of mine. Never really played with Mahrez before this tournament, but I thought he was pacey. He's not as pacey as I thought he would be. Dude, I'm just giving away possession like it's nobody's business right now. What is going on here, man? Is that his ball or our ball? That's going to be Ellyt's ball. So tied 2-2 in the tournament. I do think that the nerves got the best of Ellyt in the first round, giving up 2 really quick goals, and then he settled down. He got one before halftime, and that'd be the only goal that he got in the first game, and then he got one to start out this game pretty quickly. That's his legend. We got to get the ball out of his hands there, and we do. All right, now he's going to go back to the midfield probably, or not. He's just going to go wing it. He's going to winger. Oh, that's just good D. Tell me that. Wow, that is just some great D on our part. Who was that? Is that... Oh, Rafael Varane taking it for us, man. I believe that's team of the group stage. No, that's just regular Varane right there, man. Nothing upgraded about him, nothing special about that card. Just Varane in general is a special player and very good. Is that Zappacosta? All right, so that's one of my Torino players playing out there on the wing. Playing some really decent defense against Hazard right there. He does do that spin. Is that called the McGeady spin? The McGeady spin, I believe it is. Oh, once again, really bad passing. I'm not even going to lie. I thought the referee was wearing yellow, but he's definitely not. So that is a hell of a lead pass right there. Let's see what Dimitri's Gray. There we go. Kappa Pride making a goal, baby! Yes! Jamie Vardy ties this game, but gives us the lead. What are we talking? 2-1 the last leg, so now we're 3-2 right now. We're up by 1 goal. So it's 3-2 in the tournament. On aggregate, I guess you would call it. On aggregate, is that the way? That's the right word? I don't know. But we'll see. Oh, Ellyt's got the pressure on him now. I know he's going to want to respond quickly. If we could just settle down on defense, not make any stupid plays on defense. There it is. He gave us back the possession. Let's just settle it down. Let's not go crazy with the ball now. Let's see. Oh, wait, whoa. Oh, I was going to try and hit that through pass right there to Vardy Party. But we did give up possession fairly easy on that. Let's just settle down on defense. Like I said, I don't want to give up a goal like in the next 5 minutes of the match. Just want to settle down. We did get that lead, and that is pretty good. I know that he's going to be feeling the pressure pretty soon if he's not feeling it right now. So let's just play our brand of soccer or our brand of football and kind of have Ellyt come to us in a sense. We don't need to really... I'm not going to park the bus. I'm just going to play balanced instead of playing offensive and see what we can do there. Like I said, nice clearance. Good D. We're going to have to clear this out again, though. We're going to have to get possession back and clear it out. That's good. That's good defense right there. That works for me. And come on, Vardy. Hit him with that's a good lead pass. We almost took control of it again and would have kept on going with it. Down to Conte. Conte has the ball now. Ellyt's running down the wing with Conte. Lothar Matthäus, all over him, man. Lothar Matthäus, my favorite player in the entire game. He was going for like 1.3 when we bought him for this tournament, down to like 1 million, 1.1 million. If you're watching this video tomorrow or today when I actually drop this video, it's actually a good time to get in on him as an investment. But that's enough investment talk for now. We're in the middle of the Draft Champs tournament. We do have a 3-2 lead right now in the tournament. No! Don't! No! And now it's tied 3-3. It's tied 3-3. Ellyt. That celebration gets me every single time, even though he ties up the tournament. That celebration gets me every single time. I actually can't wait for halftime to bring on Bale. One of the things that I did in the first match, there's Samu Castillejo that I am going to change up this match. Is I put Bale at right forward. I'm actually going to put him at left forward because for some reason or another, that's actually the position that sees the ball more on my field instead of the left forward position. I'm going to keep Mahrez over there on the left. I'm going to just take out Dimitri Gray and put in Bale up top at the left forward position. And that's what I'll do this game. I should have actually done last game, but I haven't played with this team enough to be fair. To be honest with you guys, I'm getting ready for the weekend league, and I've been playing a lot more with my EPL team just to get ready for the weekend league. So yeah, that's the kind of thing that you would realize after playing plenty of games with this team. I've only played maybe 5 or 6 live on stream with this team. I have no idea how much prep Ellyt's had with his team, to be fair. All right, we did get position. Let's see if the ref if the ref even let us has a possession before halftime, and no, he doesn't. All right, so like I said, we're gonna bring in Bale. No big deal here at halftime. We are tied 3-3 on aggregate so far in the tournament. I'm gonna bring in for sure. We're bringing in Bale right now. We're not gonna leave Dimitri Gray in here. We're just gonna bring in Bale on the left side. Well, actually, since I switched sides, should I switch him with Mahrez again? Yeah, we'll do that. Later on, we'll bring in Casemiro, and we'll bring in Musa as super subs later on. As I take a drink of water. Let's see if Elyyt does the same changes that he did last game. Let's see what Elyyt goes with. By the way, while we have the time, why not just say hi to everybody? Hey! Alright, so that's enough of that. We always gotta have fun. You guys know that. All right, so he's bringing Willian as a sub, and I guess now it's time to really just get him. We have Bale on the field now. I feel like we have all of our best players. There goes Bale right there with the football, and he gets it stripped pretty easily. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty noobish of me to just think I could take the ball all the way up the pitch without doing anything just because he was Bale. Like, had that been Dimitri Gray, I would have totally passed that ball without not having any confidence that he would be able to hold possession. But since it was Bale, I just like, fuck it, I'll just tank all the way through his defense. No problem, it's Bale. Oh, please get that. Nice. Nice little header there. Oh, okay. I see you, Elyyt. I see you, buddy. Oh, that was just a bad pass. That was just a bad pass, and of course, Vardy doesn't keep possession there. He's obviously a weak player, weakish. I don't know how you could expect him to hold that, but let's just see how far up the pitch we can go with this before Elyyt tries to take it from us. And I literally just... What are we doing here, man? We're imploding, guys. We're absolutely imploding. I feel like the same thing that happened to Elyyt the first game is happening to me now, where he's kind of like, you know, kind of eased off, leveled in, and sunk into the game. And now I'm kind of playing pretty poorly with those types of passes, that giving up of the possession very easily. That's the kind of deal that was happening to him the first leg. So let's see. Once again, that's a bad pass. I should have just held it in the midfield and then passed it around a little bit, tiki-taka the way that I do it. All right, he's got it into the midfield. He's playing tiki-taka right now. He's just looking for the open guy. He's just passing it over to him. That's the deal. So I'm going to give him cushion. Let's see what he does with the ball. I gave him some cushion there, and I'm just trying to cover his players here in the midfield and not give him many options in the midfield. I'll let him take it up and down the wing as many times as he wants. That's a good little move on his part there. Let's see if we can get some of the counterattack going right here. A little bit of counterattack. Maybe is that Bale? Yeah, it is Bale. It's Bale. Come on, Bale. You get there, man. That's untradeable Bale, by the way. You guys can see me pack him on my YouTube channel. Oh, man, if we could have just kept possession there. He would have been so mad if he would have given up that possession and then subsequently a goal. Oh, what D? That D. Dude, I created this tournament. There's no way I can go down in the first round. How embarrassing would that be? To go down in the first round of the tournament that you created? Alright, that was a good defensive... For fuck's sake, man. That was a good defensive stand there, and then we just give it up. That's the problem right now, is we're giving up the possession a little bit too much. So we are playing good, strong, suffocating defense, but then when we get the ball, we're just giving it back way too easy. So we're going to have to start playing a different style right now than Elyyt has seen us play so far. And as I say that, we give up possession as well again. The possession's probably going to look really off. Something like 40% to me, 60% to Elyyt this game. Something like that. No! Wow, that is the go-ahead goal for Elyyt right now. We're going to have to make a strong comeback in the 67th minute. Sure, he's going crazy on his stream right now. Was that Hazard? Was that Player of the Month Hazard? Nice little spin there. He gets the possession back, and Joe Hart just flops. Fail fish. Thank you, Joe Hart. That's it. It's time for the super subs. We got to go all out, balls deep. We've got no chance. I mean, we got no choice, not no chance. We've got no choice but to just bring everybody on now. Mahrez has got to come out. So we'll go Musa, Bale, Vardy up top. Casemiro will come in the midfield. Substitute him out for Kovacic. Casemiro's a little bit taller. Also, he's going to be fresh right now, obviously. And we're just going to have to go all-out attack. We're not going to go, all-out attack? We're going to go the second highest rate of attack, which I'll tell you guys right now. I forget what it's called. But as soon as Elyyt makes his moves here, I'll see what it's called. Alright, so what is it called? Ultra attack, ultra attack, ultra attack. So not all out attack. We'll just go ultra attack on that. I mean, if he's smart, he wouldn't really park the bus. Maybe he would park the bus, but he would go ultra defensive for sure. There goes Bale. Bale, come on, give me some of that. Give me some of that momentum. Give me so. Oh, man, I thought we were gonna get a shot off. Some of that, like they just scored. Now it's your time to score. Momentum. You know how EA does it. All right. Good little D there. I thought we got a good cross in. That was a good little position. Let's try and do the same thing. Get the ball right back in there to Bale. Right here. Does Bale have good heading stats? I sure hope he does. Is that going to be our ball or his? Okay, still our ball. We continue to pepper him with balls into the middle. Come on. All right. So as long as we just keep it in a very offensive manner. Come on, get. We got to get possession there in the box, man. I'll let him take that down the wing as far as he wants to go. That's not a problem. It's letting him get back into the middle of the field, which was way too easy right there. Like the one thing we didn't want to let him do, we just let him. Oh wow, we just let him do way too easily there. All right, down the middle. Hopefully Casemiro can get his head on it. If not Modric, even Modric. One of the best pulls I've ever had in this game, guys. If you've seen my YouTube video, the best pull that I've ever had was Messi, team of the season. Team of the season Messi, which my girlfriend packed me, and then I've also packed team of the week Messi, and then I packed team of the year Modric. So team of the year Modric was the third best player I've ever packed. Then I packed untradeable Bale, which was sick, and then untradeable third in form Eriksen, which is also an unbelievable play. I pulled those guys from like those 82 plus guaranteed packs from was it not team of the year? What came after team of the year before Lunar New Year? Was it Boxing Day? Geez, now I can't even think about what came before Lunar New Year. It was something. At any rate, I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comment section of this YouTube video. I don't even know why I can't think about it, because I'm probably sure if it was a big event that I made a YouTube video about it. It's probably even just linked right here on my YouTube channel. At any rate, here we go. All right, so we're heading into the 80th minute of the match. Possession is going to be hard to come by here. Every time we get the ball, it's going to be very important for us to keep possession and make it quality possession. We do need to score at least one more time to get this tied up and then go into that golden goal situation. Team of the year, Marcelo, with a nice little takeaway. Very important takeaway right there. Bale with the ball. Bale passes it to Musa. Musa's got the speed. That's about it. We're going to have to give that ball up. Wow, he just got bodied off the ball like it was nobody's business. We're going all-out attack right now, boys. We have no chance in this game if we don't go all-out attack. All right, we gave up that right there. Thank God Joe Hart got to it. Let's go. We got to go quick counter-attack. Is that Lothar Matthäus? That is. All right, very good. Very good. Come on. There it is. Vardy party. Can Vardy put a good pass, a good enough of a pass on Musa's leg? Oh. No. I hit the pass button, and I mean, I did mean to hit the pass button, but not. Look at this! What are we doing here, boys? All right, Legend Matthäus. Get a good cross in there, son. Bale. Get a good pass in there. No, not the kind of pass that we were looking for. Can Vardy get off a shot from the top of the box right to the keeper? What was that? We tried to get one of those cross body shots in. And it didn't work for us. Now he's going to try and waste some time, which I don't blame him. I'd be trying to do the same thing. All right, so down the wing he goes. Lothar Matthäus has got to catch up to player of the month, Hazard. We're going to have to give him a shot here. Like, I'm going to have to give him away an easy shot so I can get the ball back. It's a chance that I have to take, and it worked. All right, so, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Is he actually onside? Is that Rafael Varane onside right there? No, that's going to be the game. I can't believe that's how we give it up. GG Elyyt out of the first round of my own tournament that I created. Wah, 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 wah. So there it is, boys. Out of the tournament that I created, the Draft Champs tournament is over, guys. What are we going to do now besides just giving our 10 bucks so that the winner of this tournament can have their 12K FIFA points? Guys, with that being said, I do hope that you support each and every single participant and contestant in this tournament. Go ahead and follow Elyyt on twitch.tv. Man, I'm absolutely shattered right now, man. We had this. We gave up 3 goals. What are we doing, man? Holy cow. So follow all the guys in the tournament. Follow their Twitters, their YouTubes, their Twitch. Follow their everything, man. I'm done. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go take a cold shower, man. I've got some weekend league games to play in about an hour and a half. I'll see you guys in the comment section, unfortunately. All right, guys, I love you all. I'm out. Peace.